Welcome to Game-Geki Live, the show that is done feasting on a glut of Resident Evil and Silent Hill content, and now we're going back to brass tacks, basics, with Aura Kingdom. Well, trash. DK joined by Gekidami, as we are stepping foot into Aura Kingdom Impact, but this game also appears to be called Fantasy Frontier Online, according to the OS.
Yeah. So we played our very first game, Game-Geki, was Aura Kingdom. And then we've played Aura Kingdom 2 at one point. I guess we're going to play this one. Someone actually suggested in the comments that we should try it.
You're right. That must mean this game is awesome.
Whatever. So, yeah, I guess I'll try it. The only reason... I may as well try it. I guess the only reason I can assume it's got a different name is probably because this was a different game altogether at one point, and they kind of rebranded it, maybe?
Not impossible.
So what we got here?
Just click
Alucard.
Channel 1, yeah.
Okay, channel 1, okay. Pressed it, but... Okay, let's focus. There you go.
You tell this game loves the resolution we have it at.
Okay, so, yeah, this text is, like, insane.
It might suggest this game is quite old. Like, exceedingly old.
I mean, it came out not too long ago. I'm guessing
this
Final Saga Frontier it's probably no game. Okay, whatever. So we got Ranger, Shinobi...
Holy shit. You can't drag this, you have to roll the mouse wheel slowly. Try scrolling down the classes.
Oh, yeah. Lancer,
It keeps going. Run in.
Guardian.
This is how you unlock the more powerful classes by... oh, wait, no, there is a scroll bar. It's on the very right. It's kind of hard to see.
I see it. Floating Cannon, Duelist.
Holy shit, floating cannon.
Wizard. What's that? Running. Starcaller? Starcaller has a teddy bear. And the last one is Stellar Sphere? Stellar Sphere?
Oh yeah, the Starcaller is Kingdom Hearts, isn't it?
It's a really confusing classes, I gotta say.
Look at the creativity.
I mean, yeah, it's. I guess that is pretty cool. It's a lot of classes, I gotta say.
Does a duelist have a deck of cards? No, he doesn't. I don't really see how he's a duelist then.
No, but the seemingly the
right.
Stellar Sphere does. Stellar Sphere has cards.
Yeah. He'll summon Skull.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, some explanations what these classes actually are.
In some of the things, they had like those amazing videos that you could play. I don't know if this game predates that technology.
There's a stat thing at the top. Attack and support, I guess. Critical, evade, defense. I mean, Ranger's good at attack and pretty much nothing else. Shinobi's good at pretty much everything besides defense, seemingly.
Only the duelist ain't good at attack.
Lancer is good at attack and defense. Pretty good at critical. Gonna get there is pretty much the same as Ranger, seemingly.
Grenadier kind of reminds me of a Monster Hunter class. Holding the giant. That's gun.
But there's all support, no attack at all, apparently. The wizard. Wizard's all attack and support. But the same as them, of course. Ronin, pure attack. Starcaller, exactly the same as Ronin, seemingly. Oh, she's got more support.
Who to play?
Okay. I go for the Shinobi because I don't want to spend too long picking. So we can change our gender to either to the 4 genders, of course. There's male, female, boy. I have to.
Chibi, which is seemingly boy but a girl.
Seemingly boy but a girl. Yeah. Seemingly so.
Boy.
Incredible stuff.
Boy.
I get to scroll through the 9 different faces the game has for me.
Boy.
So what are you going with? Phoebe?
Oh, these
male.
faces are not exactly worlds apart.
I mean, it's anime faces. Every fucking character has the same face in anime. Oh my god, what face are you gonna go with? So I can go with, if I can go with a different one.
I've gone with face number 3.
Okay, that's the one I definitely wouldn't want to go for. I'll go for number 7. Sure. Hairstyle.
What with how way different it is.
Come on, can I like pick a normal colour?
I go with the best hair colour, blue. That means characters had a blue rinse. Isn't that the haircut that old ladies get? But no. And strange red eyes. Sure, why not?
What hairstyle did you go for?
Hairstyle number 3.
Okay. I'll go for 9 then. Okay. Hair color. Good brown. Eye color blue. Sure. Skin tone. Oh, that's really pale. Sure, whatever.
Okay, I'll name my character the very exotic sounding name of Bartanez. And
Character name. Wait, where do you even put the name? Oh, at the bottom then. Okay.
oh, do I need to check the name?
I need to check it in case. So is Geki Dummy, which is amazing.
Hey.
Would you like? Yeah, what?
Setting forth into the world.
Port Scandia.
Don't display for today. Fill out the survey. Claim 3,000 loyalty point. This week's Rainbow Paragon. Holy Light Decadence.
There was this little screen open.
Here, ads. There's an amazing storyline here. Barthanes. Bzzzt. A bout of tinnitus accompanied by dizziness makes your vision go black, forcing you to stop and resist the sudden symptoms. Alright. You recall that your tinnitus has been getting worse lately, but you expect it's because the guard exam has been stressing you out, yeah? Maybe after completing your first task as an official guard today, you should let yourself relax and rest a bit. You shake your head, take a deep breath, steady your steps, and you hear the voice of your senior, Willie, calling you from the guard squad. Barthanes! Why are you daydreaming in the middle of the road? Hurry over here! You're an official guard now! I shouldn't have to remind you anymore. Okay, here's the quest guard's first step. Got to head on over to wherever the hell that guard is.
Why have I got cat ears for?
Can you actually control that the game? Oh yeah, you can click with the mouse, I guess. Can you control it with the arrow keys? Oh yeah, you can. You got your choice.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay,
it's
there's no
the greatest PC.
Wow, so this game just has no cutscenes at all. It's like must downgrade from the previous games.
It would seem so. Okay, so
See much.
few green exclamation marks, but
Can I get access to the options and like change UI size? Because this is insane.
it is small.
System settings, effects and UI, UI scale. Okay, that's already.
That's already the greatest massive scale.
It was already at 110, but I put it at 200.
Yeah, that
Okay,
looks
200%.
somewhat better. You need to restart the game for the language adjustments to take effect. No, I don't want to close
What?
the game. I don't know why it's referring to language adjustments, because I didn't do that.
Change the language. Okay, there you go. That's better. Okay, so where the fuck am I supposed to go now? I see people with I see green exclamation points all over the place. What are they?
Oh, there's a yellow question mark. I was just stood next to it, that's all.
Oh yeah, right now.
Alright, Garrison member Willie. What's going on? You look really pale. Did you not get enough rest? Willie looks at you, frowning as he asks. It's telling us how to skip the conversation as well, but it's not recommended.
Not recommended. No.
You shake your head as you force a smile, explaining to Willie that maybe you've been too focused on preparing the assessment lately and haven't rested enough. But today is your first day as an official guard and you'll give it your all. Not bad. I like your attitude. I have high hopes for you. Don't let me down. Perk up and carry out your duties well. Alright. We've spoken to Mr. Willie, and he's got more to say. The first mission is to go into the logging site and drive away the bunny hop. The forest hasn't been peaceful lately, and even the usually docile bunny hop have started biting people. The logging site has sent multiple requests for the defense squad to handle it. Here, this weapon's assigned you. Take it. Well, he hands you the weapon in his hand. Whoa. This quest is going to be quite the thing. You see, you got to go into a field and kill some monsters, and I don't think we ever had that before in Game-Geki.
No, it's not boss, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Can we, I click on this.
Alright, quit this weapon.
Equip the weapon Willie gave you.
Check that I actually have equipped the weapon, otherwise I will be a goner.
How do I actually in with my invent? B?
Doesn't seem to be K.
B for bag.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think I searched the right one. P, C for character. Okay, C for character. Okay, I've got the Violent Apprentice's Shuriken. Right, oh, I should talk to him again. That's all I need to do.
You can click on it to make you walk to it. So, not bad it seems. You've recovered your energy. Next is your important first mission, so don't mess up. Once you're ready, head to the area near the logging site. Those bunny hop are just outside the logging site. Remember, it's to drive them away, not hunt them, so don't be rough. After completing the mission, go report the results to the foreman at the logging site. One more thing, the foreman, Ken, doesn't have the best temper, and he even dislikes young people a bit. If he says something racist, don't take it to heart. Alright, time to defeat Bunny Hop.
I think click on the thing, he just runs there automatically. Well, it runs there fucking fast as well.
Now this feature was in the other Roller Kingdom games, so it's kind of consistent, I suppose. Okay, I've got some attack 1 and attack 2 here. Though 2 doesn't seem to do much. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've angered the bunny hop.
There's a super bunny hop.
It's bunny hop. The big bunny. It's taking me out. It's a close one. Alright,
killed the both.
Leveled up.
It's not only is a kill, he's killing mischievous one.
Mischievous bunny hop. He's heading towards them. Clearly they're in a different designated zone.
Oh, the red one's over here. Okay, that's all that done. But let the game let me automatically run me to this guy.
The foreman. Are you the one sent by the defense squad to drive away the bunny hop for me? Sending a rookie. What is this defense squad thinking? If we don't deal with these bunny hops soon and we can't supply lumber to the village. If the construction of ships and houses might be forced to stop, that's a huge loss you can't afford. Ken crosses his arms, his tone not very pleasant. You quickly tell Ken that you already completed the task and driven all the bunny hop out, except for the ones that are stragglers, of course, of the logging site area, so the workers can work in peace now. Ken looks around in disbelief, narrows his eyes, and examines you for a few seconds as if reassessing the rookie. Pretty impressive, right? And expects you, a rookie, to be quite capable. I mean, I did almost die, so I'm not that capable. How much better than I thought? At least not like that Brian guy. Yeah, fuck him. Ask him to do something and runs faster than a bunny hop. A rare smile appears on Ken's usually stern face. You're much more reliable than him. The guy's always being street smart. Always thinking about how to slack off and causing a bunch of trouble. Even though you're a rookie, you do your job well. It seems the defense squad didn't just brush me off this time. Alright, you've passed for today. Just finished dealing with a bunny hop. What are these workers doing now? How come they still haven't brought the lumber back from a time like this? Bar pains! Everyone says I'm too harsh. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Yeah, you're an asshole. These workers are all slacking off. Do they think it's easy making money here? I bet it's that Brian leading them. Yeah, he's unionizing. You better check into that. Slacking off all day and runs off at the mention of work. Now the other workers are following his example. Really can't let this slide. Take my hammer and smash in his head and go to the logging site and see who's slacking off sleeping. Give him a good whack to wake him up for me. Oh, he does want me to smash his head in. Ken looks like he's about to explode with anger. Oh, shit.
How crazy is this? Is this going to remake of the first one?
Not even possible. I mean, the first game seemed visually different, checking back at the amazing high-quality first stream we ever did.
This mission seems very familiar.
Right-click to use.
What port Scandia are you in, by the way?
Port Scandia. Oops. Overshot. Port Scandia number 1.
Oh, so am I. Okay, so we can't see each other, anyway.
No, looks like we've concussed some of those workers. Look at yourself. Defenders exist to protect the village, and you're being used for something as trivial as waking up a little lumberjack. Aren't you ashamed?
Yes.
Boss, don't be like that. I was just taking a break. Who knew I'd accidentally fall asleep? It's no big deal. It happens to Gekidami all the time. All right, it's really not a big deal, but if you can't get half, you can only get half your pay today. No room for negotiation. You'd be gutted, wouldn't you? What a stingy guy! Keep complaining, and you won't even get half. Ken looks at the lumberjack expressionlessly. All right, I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. You're pretty good. If I'd met you earlier, I wouldn't have had to put up with people like Brian. Unknowingly, Kane's attitude toward you has changed from before. He now looks at you with newfound respect. Does that mean we can get away with way more now? Why don't you just stay at the logging site? I don't want to stay here. Fuck off. We may not be as cool as the guards, but I never treat hard-working people unfairly. You mean you just docked that guy half his day's wage? If you replaced Brian, half my anger would be gone. You wave your hand to Kane, indicating that what you did was just your duty. Besides, protecting Port Scandia and helping the villagers is what you truly want to do, so you politely decline Kane's invitation. Ambitious! I admire young people like you. Unlike some people who just laze around all day, speaking of Brian, did you know last week that he actually... Seeing that Kane is about to continue complaining, you quickly interrupt, saying that you should return to report to the guards. Sorry. You really get along with me. I just can't stop talking. Go on, head back. Be careful on the way. Yeah, I'll click the automatic run so that I don't slip on my way.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been knocked out. Violent ringing in your ears explodes like thunder in your mind, and your vision goes blank. Hey, what's wrong? You alright? My head is spinning. What happened? You are... I remember this scientist.
Yeah. This is the same story as the first game.
It is, yeah.
So this is like a remake of the first game, seemingly.
It's gotta be, yeah. Looks at the village doctor.
Yeah.
He's so familiar.
What was the... Didn't we get like an idol or something?
I think that's what that thing with the chicken at the top is, with on. Might be referring to that. I can't
fight with.
I can't really remember, but...
We don't get it straight away, but we do gain it like very quickly.
Awake? How are you feeling? Is there anywhere you feel unwell? Village Dr. Carl gave you a gentle smile as he spoke. You look around in the environment with a puzzled expression, your gaze finally settling on Village Dr. Carl's face. Oh my god! You suddenly fainted at the logging site, almost scaring the soul out of Ken. I happened to be gathering herbs nearby at the time, and when I saw something was wrong, I helped him carry you here. Village Dr. Carl said with a smile as he examined you. I've checked you over. There are no external injuries. The problem should be due to excessive fatigue and accumulated stress. But your body does seem a bit strange. Village Dr. Carl frowned as he was pondering something, but didn't finish his sentence. Only then you slowly recall what happened before you fainted. The sudden ringing in your ears struck again at the time, and it was even stronger than ever before. You tell Village Dr. Carl that your ringing ears and dizziness have lasted for several days now, and you think it's just due to being overworked, so it shouldn't be a big problem. What you say isn't impossible. Prolonged fatigue and mental tension can indeed cause symptoms like ringing in the ears and dizziness. Village Dr. Carl says as he picks up a small bottle of potion and hands it to you. This is an awakening potion I just made. I know, I've had it in my inventory for some time now. It's mild in composition, help refresh your mind and relieve your mental fatigue. Take a child. If you want to protect others, you must first protect yourself. Alright, gotta drink some. It's non-tradable.
Down the hatch.
Oh, it's having the opposite effect.
Panting.
Barfanes, what's wrong? No, something's not right. The potion shouldn't cause this kind of reaction. Village Dr. Carl's voice becomes muffled and distant in your ears, as if calling out from across water. You can't respond, nor can you move. The infernal war breath engulfs you like a tide, and your vision turns into a blinding white. At that moment, look at this guy on a horse. A pitch black steed steps out from the white light before you. The rider on its back wears a red cloak with long hair as white as snow. His gaze is cold sending a chill down your spine. The power pressure nearly makes your legs go weak, forcing you kneeling. Envoy of Gaia, is this all you amount to? The man's deep, prideful voice seems to echo directly at the depths of your soul. You try to speak, but no sound comes out. Well, yeah, this game's had no voice acting so far, so that pans. In the next instant, the man's sword mercilessly slashes you down.
Hello.
Just as the tip of the sword is about to pierce your body, everything suddenly vanishes, as if everything you just experienced was an illusion. Village Dr. Cal's voice gradually returns, and you slowly open your eyes, only to see Victor Dr. Cal's face full of shock before you. Fuck, it's you again. Hey, boyfriends, what's going on? Just now, your whole body was trembling. This isn't normal. What exactly did you just experience? Mushrooms. The cold sweat on your forehead hasn't completely dried yet, but the burning sensation from before has miraculously disappeared, replaced by an unprecedented feeling of lightness. You quickly tell the Village Dr. Cal that you're fine. You feel clear-headed now. You didn't look fine just now. Was there something wrong with my potion? Village Dr. Cal stares at you with concern, his eyes full of guilt. You shake your head, indicating it wasn't the potion, and sure, Village Dr. Cal, that you're really fine now. You secretly think that perhaps it was precisely Village Dr. Cal's potion that helped you endure the seemingly real pain. If you're really fine, then prove it to me. Go collect some herbs for me nearby, and if you can come back safe and sound, then I'll reluctantly believe you're really okay, otherwise we won't be signed off fit for duty. Find some floppy-eared antelope nearby and collect some antelope blood, and then pick some wild mushrooms from the root of the trees. Be sure to pay attention to this physical condition. You feel unwell, come back immediately, you understand? Yeah, it's
okay.
Definitely, you can feel it flooding back the original RPG kind of formula.
Is there actual like cutscenes?
Well, like, more substantial than
Yeah, like when it wasn't just a static image of a guy on the horse in the original.
Yeah, the game we played seemed a bit more like the character select screen, because I only really reviewed the very beginning of the episode, was more involved. So I'm guessing that was like a more advanced rendition. Maybe it's like, you know how World of Warcraft had like a classic version come out?
Yeah.
Maybe this is that kind of thing.
Oh, I don't recall having so much auto attack and stuff, auto run.
Perhaps they have added extra. When you hand the antelope blood and mushrooms to Village Dr. Cal, he finally breathes a sigh of relief. It seems you're right. Your condition has improved a lot. You're moving quickly and breathing steadily now. Now I can rest assured. Village Dr. Cal checks the antelope blood and mushrooms and then pats your shoulder. But don't think it's over just yet. We need to track and heal your symptoms properly. This is important stuff. First, add a bit of antelope blood and mix carefully. Then add this ground wild mushroom powder. Gently shake until it changes colour slightly. Finally, pour in the bottle and it's done. Here, the potion is for calming and sleep aid. Since you're heading back to the village, please deliver this potion to Lady Scardy for me. She hasn't been sleeping well lately because of Josie. Village Dr. Cal hands you a bottle of potion. You ask Village Dr. Cal in confusion if something happened to Josie. Kind of remember the name Josie, actually, now I think about it. Josie's been a bit rebellious lately, but that's Lady Scardy's family matter, so it's not my place to discuss it. If you want to know, just ask Lady Sketty yourself. I guess I'll just do that. Well, I have a problem talking to people, so it's not really a case of just do that.
Didn't the first game have like a standalone you can actually pick? I think it's a different game altogether.
We've played so many. I mean, we could be confusing it with Dragon's Dogma as well, but not Dragon's Dogma. That thing with the dragons, the game where I coined the phrase "Get up there."
Maybe. I think so.
I'll leave it to you, Willie. Please find Josie for me. Don't worry, Lady Sketty, I'll get it done. Barthinge, you're back. I heard you did great at the logging site. Even Kane, who's always so serious, was impressed. That's amazing. I still have to find Josie, so I'll keep it short. That's it for today. You should get some rest. Willie pats your shoulder in approval and then leaves. That'll do. Barthinge, this is Village Dr. Cal's potion, right? I've been having insomnia a lot lately. Thanks for bringing this. Sketty takes the potion, her forward brow relaxing a bit. But soon she looks worried again. I heard you fainted during the mission. How are you feeling? Is your head still dizzy? Sketty anxiously touches your forehead to check. You quickly wave your hand to show you're already recovered with Village Dr. Cal's help, and now you're feeling pick me up. Sketty looks over you carefully, sees your healthy complexion, and finally relaxes. But there's still a hint of worry in her eyes. Sigh, that Josie, really. He even said he would help me deliver the jam. Now who knows where he's run off to play. You told Sketty that you finished your task for today and you can help with the deliveries if needed. That's wonderful. Here's a few boxes of jam that arrived in the port this morning. Please help me deliver them to the merchants in the village. Sketty hands you the jam with a tone full of gratitude. Gotta give jam. Got to learn about this village by walking to all the people. Is this the game with the learn about the monster thing? Oh no, that was
No.
that other game we played for a million episodes.
Plug this online.
What a surprise! It's you helping Miss Sketty with deliveries today. You just became an official defense squad member, right? Do your best. From now on, everyone will see you as an adult. Maybe you'll travel the world and meet all kinds of people, or maybe you'll spend your whole life working at the fishing port. But remember, when you travel in the future, you can buy all sorts of potions at general stores everywhere, and maybe even find some special things. By the way, wasn't Josie supposed to deliver this time? A kid had been hiding a lot lately and won't help out. Could it be he's entering his rebellious teenager phase? And he shook her head, looking like someone who's been through it before. I haven't been through the wars. Gotta go and meet Betsy now. And this is going to be exciting shit. Barthinge, want to buy a Tusker light armor? We have all the sizes. It definitely won't let you... What's this? You can tell me to stop reading it and I'll just skip all the things when you get bored of this. And he takes the jam from your hand with a puzzled look. Konami's screen crashed. Don't see any feed coming from him. Konami, you there?
Hello?
I think you might have... I might have? Have I disconnected?
No, me, I think. The game closed as well. My internet had a hiccup of some manner. Not gonna reopen the game, damn it.
Hiccups. God damn. Well, I'll read this as you're loading the game, because I guess you can then just skip through them, because you heard it all from me. I clearly told Anita I didn't want to buy any more jam. So why did she still order it for me? And he shrugs helplessly. Anyway, putting that aside, are you really not planning to buy any armor? The guard job in the fishing village may not be that dangerous, but you could still get hurt clearing out monsters, and life is more precious than anything. Lately, the atmosphere in the forest has been strange. Those monsters used to stay away from the village, but now they're appearing more and more frequently. I just hope nothing big happens. Better buy this armor right away. Don't skip on spending when it comes to armor. You'll wear it every day, and it'll save your life plenty of times. Just consider good gear a tool of your trade. I want to see level 1 armor. Come on, I'm nowhere near good enough for level 10.
Oh no, it's my account is in use.
Oh, it doesn't let you sign in if you've signed in recently.
Because I'm still technically on the server, I guess.
Oh. Well, that is splendid, isn't it?
I'm sure disconnect me at some point. I don't know when though.
This game automatically equipping things. Yes, to the initial point here. Well, I could spend some level up points actually now that I'm here in the character screen. That increase my DMG. A bit speed. Are you sure you want to assign these points? Yep. Now I'm a legend. Alright, more jam for curry. Oh, the jam is here! Thank you for your hard work! I always love preserves. Cullen happily opened the jam and tasted a bit. Damn. This is delicious jam. Anne is right. This jam is really delicious. Do you want to try some? Cullen noticed she's staring at the newly crafted weapon. How is it? Pretty great, right? These weapons are all imported from all over the place. Look at this battle axe, a symbol of strength. And that staff over there, a symbol of wisdom. Let me tell you a secret. If you have time, visit weapon shops in different places. You might find a good weapon at a bargain price. Oh, speaking of which, Brian came to buy a new axe from me just a few days ago. Do you think he's finally come around and realized he can't just waste his days here anymore? Damn it, what have you got? Show me what you got for sale. Nah, I can't equip any of this stuff. Not ready for weapons. Alright, report my quest progress.
I'm back in the game.
You made it back, and now you selling the gem. What you doing? Did you finish all the deliveries? You've really grown into such a reliable adult. Skaddy patted your head in praise. Don't you dare pat my head like that. It's so dehumanizing. However, Skaddy's smile quickly faded. She let out a deep sigh, her tone becoming a bit heavy. Lately, Josie's been getting more and more rebellious, and he's always hanging out with Brian. I'm starting to wonder if I've been too strict, and that's why he's starting to want to rebel. But I don't have a prejudice against Brian. It's just that there are rumors in the village that Brian can control monsters. That's quite the rumor. And he even attacks small animals in the forest. Skaddy paused for a moment and then hurriedly explained as if he worried she was being too biased about this. That's quite a... Josie is still so close to him. Couldn't there be some bad influence as a mother? Can you blame me for worrying? You worry too much. Something's wrong! Lady Skaddy! Josie, he... Is he falling asleep? What? Wow, rushed over in a panic, gasping for breath. Oh my, what happened? What's wrong with Josie? Catch your breath and speak slowly. There was a witness who saw Josie taken by Brian into the caves to the northwest. They say there are slumbering monsters hidden in that cave. These monsters have always been sealed. And we've never let anyone go in. What? Josie? How could this be? No, I must go find them. Skaddy was about to rush out in a panic, but you quickly stopped her. You told her that you would go with the garrison to search for Josie, and that you would make sure Josie returned safely. That's right, my lady. We'll bring back Josie safe and sound. Barthens, gather at the entrance to the cave. The captain and the members will be waiting for you there. If nothing else, this episode is like a celebration of playing this game in 4K.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a nostalgia episode. Because we only played it in like 720p back in the day.
Journal.
What are you checking?
Can I like social? There's a social tab there. Can I
Oh, formally group up.
friend list? How do I access? So I add to my friends list.
Might be we have to like level up to level 10 or something. Stop people from abusing the game.
Maybe. Again, talk to Kane.
Ah, yes, Kane.
You're really fast when you auto-click on something.
Cut through the dangerous bunny hops that we've already killed.
Where's boxes? Gather?
There he is, Kane. Attention, everyone! Focus on clearing out these fairies first. Stay alert and don't let any abnormal situation escalate further. You rush to the entrance of the ruins cave where several garrison members have been gathered. Kane is busily... I like that Kane is spelled C-A-I-N-E, but he's called K-A-N-E in the actual thing on the right. Kane busily directs the members to deal with the fairies pouring out the cave. Now is not the time to talk. Since you're here, help clear out those fairies pouring out of the cave. Kane didn't say much more, turning to continue directing the other garrison members. Defeat the fairy. You've got way more attacks now, though. I killed that one in one go. Such is my power, I guess.
Done.
Killed him.
I did.
Not bad. You didn't hold us back. Even though today is your first day as an official garrison member, facing such an unexpected situation is the best challenge and trial for you. Everyone, attention! Based on the recent observations, the disturbance in the cave is not a natural phenomenon. It's very likely some powerful monster inside is awakening. Regulate your breathing, check your supplies. In 10 minutes, run to the cave and rescue to eliminate the enemy. No one is allowed to fall behind. Yes! Are you ready? Good. This is not a drill. Once inside, every step could be a matter of life and death. Garrison, listen up. Watch your step. Safety first. Follow me. Yes! Accepting this quest will immediately teleport you to Rune's Cave. Alright.
Okay.
We arrived at Rune's Cave. Time to defeat Kedda.
Where's Kedda?
Look at this. It's a cutscene. It's waking up. Okay, the cutscene's over.
And did I kill
The
her?
defense squad are wheeling in as well to help. Bringing in supplies, because every squad needs a full supply chain.
Kedda's got quite a bit of health to it.
Yeah, this is no normal enemy. This is a mammoth monster thing. He's wailing me with haymakers.
Kedda levels up.
He's a monster beyond recompense.
That isn't even his final form.
He's not. We won't survive this one, boys. Kedda has lost all reason and is attacking madly. Please defeat it with full force. Oh, I was only using half force before. What's the bubble do? Is that like it? Oh no, I don't want to teleport. Right,
Time to run away, eh?
I dare you ruin my plans. Tisk, you still have back. Remember this. I'll remember this. Does tab like select things? Usually it does in these games.
You killed that way faster than me.
I think it's just because I put points in attack whilst you were.
Oh, I haven't put any points in strength yet.
Alright, Kane. Report in progress. ... Josie, it's just minor injuries. Breathing is normal. Luckily, Josie is pretty fortunate. Nothing serious. I'll take him to the village doctor. Cal, check him out. Damn, that Brian guy slipped away into chaos. Damn that Brian. Kane looks around and curses under his breath. You, what's that thing beside you? Kane exclaims in surprise and noticing the light up by his side. It was the Eidolon showed up already. You explain everything and just happened to Kane, a gloomy-looking boy and a bloodthirsty panther attacked you. And in that moment of crisis, it seems like a light orb saved you. That thing by your side, it better not be cursed or anything. Anyway, go back to the village and report everything to the village chief. I'll take Josie to village Dr. Cal. As for you, do as you see fit. As in, fuck off. Guess I'll get teleported straight to village.
The hell? Oh, you literally are teleporting.
These things still need to be reported to you, Chief. Recently, the situation at sea has become very unstable. I can only try my best to guide the ships into port with signals, but I understand even when the monsters in the forest have increased a lot compared to previous years. Sigh, living in the environment is really tough. As York spoke, he caught a glimpse of you standing beside him in the corner of his eye. He was about to greet you, but suddenly froze. Barfanes! What's going on? What's that thing behind you? Beside you. York stared in fear at the pale blue wizard spectre by your side, unconsciously taking 2 steps away from you. You glanced at the light orb by your side, and the blue orb seemed to respond to your gaze. That's the thing, it transforms later, doesn't it? Gently bobbing up and down and revolving around you once. You tell York everything that happened in the cave in detail. The disturbance in the ruined caves, Josie's disappearance and rescue, and then sudden attack by the mystery boy. When you mention that the boy is likely Brian, York's expression grows heavy. Oh! York doesn't respond immediately, instead frequently glancing at the wizard spectre floating beside you, emitting a faint G-idea. A G-idea. You tell him that you don't know what that is either. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You only remember that it blocked an attack for you at one of the most dangerous moments. I'm very grateful you saved Josie. I'll head to the village Dr. Cal with Scaddy soon, but the thing beside you, I trust your judgment. If this wizard spectre can protect you as you say, perhaps it's not a bad thing. You'll remain silent for a long time before finally speaking. I suggest that you try Elena. She lives in the Hush Glen Hollow to the northeast. She knows more about the wizard spectre and ancient powers than we do. Maybe she can tell you what this is, and why it appeared by your side. As for Brian, I'll discuss countermeasures with the captain of the guard. This is like Shakespearean work.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a classic story that you remade it.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe this game was really popular at some point. I don't know.
Go on. We featured on Game-Geki. It must have been amazing.
Oh, yeah, we probably made it popular.
Makes sense to me. Go past these sunbirds. Up this flight of stairs. To the witch, Elena. You! Don't! Stop! Don't take another step! Elena raises her staff to your chest, her wary gaze shifting between you and the blue orb of light. You quickly raise your hands and firmly state your intentions, and explain in detail how you encountered Brian in the ruins cave, and how, in the moment of crisis, the wizard spectre, it's such a shitty name, isn't it? Surged from within you, and blocked the bloodthirsty panther's attack. Elena stares intently at the wizard spectre by your side for a long time, finally lowering her staff slowly. Seeing Elena's attitude soften, you quickly share your guess. You think that the wizard spectre by your side and Brian's bloodthirsty panther feel strangely similar, as if they came from the same place. Although I only briefly saw Brian and the bloodthirsty panther by his side, and wizard spectre beside you truly has the same magical energy as a panther. Elena paused thoughtfully and continued speaking. I once read in ancient texts about a nearly forgotten legend. The energy of the cube of Gaia from Genesis resonates within the human body, and those awakened by the power of Gaia can manifest and control this energy. They are called Envoy of Gaia. Envoy of Gaia? In the brief, is this the first thing that I've actually said, spoken directly, and not just
Envoy
been
of
paraphrased?
Gaia?
In the brief hallucination experienced by village Dr. Carl, the chilling white-haired man called you by his name. According to legend, Port Scandia is the origin of the power of Gaia. In fact, that's why I came to Port Scandia. In fact, that's why I came here. If your description is true, I think it and Brian's bloodthirsty panther likely share the same origin. A kind of power of Gaia that has surpassed our understanding. Gaia. Hearing this word has only appeared in legend, you feel more lost. And look at the wizard spectre beside you, unsure if it's good or evil, unable to communicate with it. Perhaps it too will become an evil being with an attack like a bloodthirsty tiger. Panther. Eleanor notices your confusion and hesitation, says, no matter what it is, great power never exists quietly in the world. If you truly do not wish to be involved with it, I can try to perform a purify ritual for you. Nah, it's alright. But before casting the ritual, please try to find a chocobo feather. Oh, chocobos are in this world. And pure grass nearby.
Chocobo feather?
These are necessary materials for the purify ritual. I will wait here and start preparing. Let's go find this chocobo down. Dum 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 dum.
Oh, chocobo feathers are dropped by sunbirds, apparently.
Ah.
But defeat sunbirds to get chocobo feather. That's weird. Why is the name of the thing different and then...
Strange, eh?
Hmm.
Gotta get this wood pile. Gather.
Gotta catch them all!
I wish I could trade these non-tradables. You handle the materials obtained to Elena. Elena places the chocobo feather and the pure grass into the magic circle she has drawn, chanting an incantation under her breath. With a wave of her staff, the magic circle suddenly emits a dazzling light. The purification ritual is ready. Next, I will cast purification magic on you. If all goes well, it'll be possible to expel the wizard spectre attached to you. But if it fails, the wizard spectre, transformed into something as evil as Brian's bloodthirsty panther, I won't show you any mercy. I'll use my magic to defeat you. Do you understand? I guess I'll take the risk. Barfins, are you ready? I'll try to cast a spell, purification magic, on the wizard spectre, and for what will happen, we'll adapt as needed. Alright, get casting. Chants an unfamiliar spell and waves a staff. At first, a warm current slowly spreads out. Elena's magic makes your whole body feel light, and when you open your eyes, you find yourself floating in air. To ease the strange sensation, you try to relax your body, but the current seems to grow stronger and stronger, and you can't help but let out a small gasp. Barfins, are you okay? It might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's just like a mild fever, a little dizzy. But it shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Look, I'm dying now. Gagging. You want to answer, Elena, but you can't even speak. It's not as simple as you said, as you start to resist the current. As soon as you think that the current suddenly becomes violent, greedy like a wave trying to swallow you, a burning pain like an electric shock surges through your body. Barfins? Seeing your reaction, Elena seems startled and immediately stops chanting the spell. When the light of Elena's spell fades, you fall painfully on the ground. I guess this evil thing must be sustaining him. The wizard spectre is by your side, also takes one. There you go. It's actually a woman.
The person.
Turn into the creature you've never seen before. I've never seen a creature like that before.
No.
You grip your weapon tightly. Damn. Close your eyes and clear your mind. You recall your journey since becoming a garrison member. Willie's encouragement. Lady Skaddy's care. Elena's help. Yeah, this has been quite the journey we've been on.
There's three things.
Yeah, and your determination not to become like Brian.
If this was an anime, then this would be like the
bit where
the sixth episode, and the whole episode is just flashbacks of the last 3 episodes.
You open your eyes and firmly state your resolve to Kane. As long as you're a garrison member, you have a duty to keep fighting. You uphold your beliefs and protect the village from DMG. This isn't about responsibility. It's about trust. Besides, looking at you now, I don't see how you can help. Kane's gaze, cold gaze, lingers on you and Chiyu. Guess we already got a name for this kitten of something.
Hidami's kitten of...
The Kitten of Gaia. Hey, Gyu. Yeah, open the guide to complete one Eidolon experience enchantment.
Enhance.
Enhance! Captain Picard could use this ability. I have enhanced.
Yeah, your Eidolon, so you got several here. Don't remember this one being... Don't remember the first one being a person, but...
Cat girl.
Have you got K's as well? Well, I wouldn't know where.
Kind of covered by the thing on her head. The Gaia crystal is an energy crystal that can enhance our Eidolon's ability, but unfortunately the crystal is already cracked. Its energy is almost completely dissipated. The mysterious creature finally looks at you again. Don't be afraid of me. You already know my name because you used it a second ago. My name is Chiyu. It is the power of Gaia that awakened me and summoned me to your side. As long as you hold on to kindness and justice and not swallowed by power and authority, I'll be your ally, not a threat. What if I'm more like Brian, though? Elena silently gazes at you and the Eidolon for a long time. Stop staring. Finally lowering her staff, her expression serious but no longer hostile. Barthanes, everything has happened has gone beyond my expectations. As far as I know, your situation may be related to Scandy's prophecy. Compared to Brian's bloodthirsty panther, I believe you are closer to the chosen one described in legend. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I can't give you more answers, but if you want to learn the true history and prophecy of Scandy, take my token to the ruined stone tablet in the southwest and find my assistant Flower. She is conducting related research nearby. Perhaps you can find the answers you seek from her. After obtaining the Eidolon, you can command it to fight for you. I'm glad I can now do that.
Yeah. We got a finisher.
Finisher? I barely know her.
The use of smooth and finisher. After using, yeah.
Whoa, you're delivering the pain there.
Turn to a A cat?
You appear before Flower and about to speak, when you see Flower's eyes fill with fear, and she quickly shields herself from the broken stone tablet behind her. Don't come any closer. Who are you? Flower looks wary, staring at you and the creature beside you. You quickly hand Flower the magic pendant Elena gave you and tell her that Elena sent you to find her. You tell Flower everything that happened to you and your conversation with Elena, expressing your hope to find answers from the prophecy of Port Scandia. After listening to your explanation, Flower's expression darkened. She turned to look at the nearly destroyed stone tablet beside her and sighs. I just arrived here and ran into Brian and his bloodthirsty panther. Damn that panther. The panther attacked me without hesitation. Fortunately, Beebus rushed out in time to block them, and we barely made it out okay, but the stone tablet wasn't so lucky. It's cracked. That was Beebus the ostrich. As soon as Flower finished speaking, a dark shadow suddenly charges towards you, startling both you and the flower. Looking closely at the shadow that darted out, it's actually an ostrich. It approaches you fiercely, walking around you, even affectionately nuzzling you from time to time. For a moment, you don't even know how to react. Beebus, come here! Flower tries to pull the ostrich over, but it hides behind you. The ostrich is called Beebus. It's being fostered by teacher Elena. It seems to really like you. Flower laughs softly at Beebus's interaction with you. The stone tablet originally recorded the history of Port Scandia and prophecies related to the Cube of Gaia, but how many important parts are broken and scattered everywhere? I have to dig up the fragments and piece them together while also deciphering and translating the runes. It's really too much for me alone. I'll do it in like 5 minutes then. You quickly tell Flower that you can help collect the stone fragments. This is very important to you. That's wonderful. With your help, we can decipher the text on the stone tablet soon. Let's find out how soon.
Very soon.
The stone tablets.
Alright,
they're on the floor here. Piles of shit. Dig through. I've worked hard and found them for you. You hand over everything you could find, such as stone tablet fragments to Flower. Great, let me compare them. Look, we were able to find most of the fragments. Let me see, this piece should go here, and that one seems to fit over there. That's right, this is it. I finally, it's been quite some time, know what's recorded on the statue. Flower says happily. Beebus, who has been by your side all along, seems to sense your emotions, excitedly pacing back and forth beside you. Oh my god.
Are we getting a mount for this?
Oh, Beebus is a mountable mount. Do you really want to know? Better be mentally prepared. Flower looks at you with concern. The stone tablet mentions that Port Scandia is the promised land of the Genesis, or the Sega Mega Drive, or the band Genesis, and that it was destined the power of Gaia will be born here. In short, a hero who could save the world will be born there. But it could also be a demon who will destroy the world. Who, Brian? According to the stone tablet, those who can manifest the power of Gaia into tangible creatures are the destined ones, like you and Brian. Brian's bloodthirsty panther has already shown strong aggression. All of this seems to point to the demon mentioned in the stone tablet. Flower looks at you deeply and says with weight. You understand the meaning behind Flower's look and start to worry that you might become like Brian. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm going that way. At this moment, Beebus gently nuzzles your hand, its round eyes staring at you unblinkingly. Then it bites you, cuts you. But obviously, Beebus doesn't think you're dangerous at all. Maybe you'll be the hero who saves the world. Flower smiles at you. The kindness from Flower and Beebus finally dispels some of your worries. You think what you should do now is find Brian. Maybe he knows what's happened to both of you. If you ask Flower if she knows where Brian went. When Beebus drove him away, I saw him head to the forest. Forest hunter Bant has hunted in that forest for years. Maybe he has clues, but his whereabouts are unpredictable, so finding him might not be easy. You and Flower prepare to enter the forest to hunt for Bant. But just as you turn to leave, Beebus gently bites your clothes with its beak, its shining eyes with reluctance. Boffins, I think you should take Beebus with you. You can be your mount for now. Take Beebus for a walk. Teacher Elena probably won't mind. I can't ride an ostrich.
You can now.
Holy shit. Okay,
Wow.
so do I press M to mount up? No. There's like some things which she use attacks at the top. Fire, Spirit, Divine Sword, no. Beebus the Ostrich, okay, so Looks like it's grayed out for now, so I guess I'll
Yeah.
sort of step off towards one of these map coordinates. Alright, it activates automatically when you start autoing. Yes, I remember that now, actually. Okay, looks like I've arrived. I guess that's ticked, so I guess I'll enter the next one. We're looking, searching. There's no traces of anyone here. Looks like there's a figure ahead. Talk to Bentley and record your progress. After searching the forest, you finally found Bant. And just as you're about to speak, you notice Bant is injured and looks to be in great pain. Oh, they hurt us. Beebus, why is the ostrich I left at Elena's housing with you? Bant clutches his wound, frowning at you and Beebus. I mean, you obviously killed her and stolen it. You briefly explain that Beebus is with you, and you ask about Bant's injury. It's Brian. I don't know what the guy's up to. I saw him looking grim as he headed deeper into the forest. I tried to call out to him, but he actually attacked me. Bant grits his teeth as he speaks, clearly enduring pain, while Beebus worriedly rests his hand on his arm. I mean, the thing says his name is Bentley there, but he's called Bant here, so I don't know. Oh, Bentley's the other guy. Damn, this wound is deep. I need to find a way to treat it. Bert's expression grows more pained. It seems his injury is serious. You think this wound must be treated immediately, so you quickly ask Bert how you can help. There's some grass sprout living in the forest. The sticky fluid they secrete can be used to stop bleeding and repair wounds. Please bring me some of their viscous fluid and cool active liquid. It's pretty cool. Beavis, go with Barthanes. Bert grits his teeth and gestures for you and Beavis to set out immediately. Just go!
Go!
Okay, let's go defeat mischievous Sprout. Gotta use my F1 ability.
Right next to us.
No, I can't seem to blast that.
I need the cooling liquid.
Cool story. Bat boy.
Is that what I think? Oh. I need to come over.
Seems a separate group of them. Grass Sprout. Grass Sprout is across the river.
Excellent.
These grass sprouts never stood a chance. Alright, back to Bentley. Back to Bert/Bentley. You quickly hand the collected liquid to Bant. Bant mixes the two liquids and applies them to the wound. The blood that was constantly flowing gradually stops. Damn it, it was a gusher. And Bant's expression is no longer pain as he looks up to you and asks, so what's your purpose for entering this forest? Jesus, that's one way to thank me. You tell Bant that you're looking for Bant's, conversation. Looking for Brian. And want to talk to him about the creature appearing around you. Talk? What else do you want to talk to him about? He's a demon. A bloodthirsty panther is a curse. A symbol of disaster. The moment you mention Brian, Bant's gaze sharpens with rage. He uses that evil monster to attack people and animals at will. Like me, like Flower, even the innocent creatures in the forest are not spared. He's no longer the person we once knew. He was long ago swallowed by that power. And you, that thing by your side, is it really any different from his bloodthirsty panther? Bant's merciless gaze stares straight at you and the creature beside you. Damn it, Bant, shut your face.
Eyes on grim.
You never thought you'd be so despised. You want to defend yourself but can't speak because you don't know the answer either. Everyone's too unfamiliar. Happening too suddenly, too confused. You don't even know who you are or why you have this power. So how can you make the others believe you? As you struggle inside, hurried footsteps approach. It's Willie! Willie's out! Barth ends. I finally find you. Josie,
Who's got the Willie out?
Oh no, what is this? Perhaps his voice should be groundskeeper Willie's voice, actually. Are you cursed like Brian? What? You're not going to attack us too, are you? Willie screams after seeing the creature beside you. Willie's outburst leaves you frozen in place like a lightning strike. Your mood plummets as you start to doubt yourself. Don't think something like that. You won't become like him. I was summoned by the pure, kind, and strong heart. You just need determination to do what you believe is right. Calm your mind and I'll infuse you with our power. Ooh, an infusion. Like I infused Bant with blood. Follow the guide to complete the Eidolon infusion. Oh, I've got to open my guide. And weapon
There's like a
mastery.
separate menu for it.
Eidolon infusion. Right click. And I can click the Grim Flames. Go on then. Looks like I am now infused. Talk to Willie. You feel a powerful, pure force born from within you. You grip your weapon tightly. Damn it, again. Sensing mysterious power flowing through it. And you finally grasp the key to controlling this power. You steady your emotions, looking at Willie with determination. You tell him that no matter what happens in the future, you will never let this power harm anyone you wish to protect. You seem different somehow. I think I could trust my judgment. You're not someone who would hurt others for no reason. I was too anxious earlier. Willie lowers his guard and sincerely apologizes to you. After Josie woke up, he told us the truth about the cave. The awakening of the ruins giant was indeed caused by Brian. He was used by that bloodthirsty panther to forcibly awaken the sleeping monster and tried to control it. Luckily, the guards arrived in time and defeated the monster. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unimaginable. But this has made Brian a dangerous person. The guards are now all going to hunt him down. Hearing Willie's explanation, you feel even more uneasy. This creature and his mysterious power seems hard to control. Can you really handle it? But to know, no matter what, you must find Brian and ask him yourself. According to the reports, he's hiding in a cave over in the forest. Barthanes, if you want to go find Brian, hurry over. But I have to remind you, Captain Kane doesn't trust you right now. After all, you are in a similar situation as Brian. Sigh. Let's just go for now. Willie looks at the creature beside you, speaking with some concern. He is concerned. He's worried. Alright. Heading on to Kane.
Keen again.
It's Kane spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's C only on the actual chat.
Yeah.
Barthanes, your mission is over. Now please leave. Kane immediately scolds you and loudly upon seeing you appear. Do you know there's a monster beside you? You were once a member of the Guard. I trusted you. But now, to Skander, you are a potential threat. Damn it, I'm going to be an outcast at this rate. At this stage, Brian is the top priority. After we catch him, we'll decide if you still qualify to stand with us. I once had an IT teacher called Brian, so I keep thinking of him whenever the name's mentioned. Kane's words plunge into despair again. But the urgent task to find Brian and figure all this out, you suppress your bitterness and look at Kane with determination, saying that although it's hard to believe, you won't harm anyone. You and Brian both have strange powers, so tell me, how am I supposed to trust you? You assure Kane you won't involve others. You ask for permission to enter the cave alone. You promise to do your best to persuade Brian to surrender and prove you are not like Brian. If you insist, I have no objections. After all, you've both been cursed by the malevolent spirit. If you could solve it yourself, that would be for the best. But if anything goes wrong, neither you nor Brian will get away. Brian may. Alright, let's go and try and defeat Brian.
Try to defeat Brian. Eidon.
There he is, standing right in front of me. Like an asshole. Yo,
Brian.
just came here to die. Oh, here's the panther. Just gotta spiel some shit first before I can start ripping them apart.
It's
It's
pretty beefy.
Off the slot. Gotta rip into him. Oh yeah, he's holding. He's killing me. Get lost with skills like that. You think you could stop me? You make a good point.
all of this.
Gotta report my progress.
I didn't make much progress.
Look at you, all battered. The bloodthirsty panther by Brian's side is ferocious. Even I have trouble dealing with it, let alone you. Alright, you're just a rookie. What more can I expect from you? Leave the rest of the experienced garrison members. You can absolutely rock some shit now. You lower your head, blaming yourself for your failure. You deeply realize the power gap between you and Brian is too great. You really boasted, even thinking you could persuade him to surrender. Don't be so down. Eidolons are much stronger than humans by nature. Besides, your weapon has been through so many battles. It's already badly damaged. Yeah, we killed many. Since your weapon is already infused with my power, believe its potential is more than this. Try sharpening it further and face the fight again. Okay, we've got to complete a weapon enhancement.
Follow guidance.
And then,
Right, use bag.
Fortify. This weapon is now rock solid. A glimmer of light flashes from your palm wrapped around your weapon. The chipped and curled edge, damaged after many battles, gradually restores itself and becomes even sharper than before. Are you still not giving up? Did you forget how... or just get thrown out? But you just got thrown out now? Kane blocks the entrance between you and the hidden cave with his body, his merciless gaze sizing you up from head to toe. I can't be beaten too badly. I'm like perfectly ready to fight again. You grip your weapon tightly, closing your eyes and clear your mind. You recall a journey since becoming a full garrison member. Willie's encouragement, Lady Scaddy's care, Elena's help, and this is another flashback episode, and your own determination not to become someone like Brian. You open your eyes, firmly expressing your stance to Kane. As long as you are a garrison member, you have the responsibility to keep fighting and uphold your beliefs and protect the village from DMG. This isn't about responsibility. It's about trust. Besides, looking at you now...
I can't click on it anymore.
Can't go on what?
I can't continue the thing.
I want to see how you can help. Kane's cold eyes lingers on you and Chiyu. Quest giver. Captain Kane. Gotta take some off Kane.
Yeah, I'm in the same part. I can't advance anymore. Can't touch them anymore.
Uncontrolled power. Kane, listen to me. Because they're not high enough level. Gotta like kill a monster to get up to level 10.
Don't fully understand it.
Let me run and kill some of these mischievous spirits. Getting up to level 10 can't take too long. This is the grind now.
Yeah.
%, 89. Keep blasting them. Alright, level 10.
Okay, low. At the same time. Okay, let's see if we can talk to him now.
Captain, requesting backup. We can't hold off the bloodthirsty panther's attack. Everyone is about to collapse. A garrison member runs out of the cave, covered in shocking wounds. Some of these wounds. The power of an Eidolon is something ordinary humans can easily resist. Stop this pointless sacrifices. Let me and Barthanes go in. We'll handle everything like we did before. Kane frowns deeply, looking at the severely injured member, and glances at you and Chiyu. Damn it, you've injured your member? Finally, he silently steps aside from the hidden cave entrance. This is the last time. Yeah, I'll be dead, so it won't matter.
Free Brian!
You've itemized it as well. Defeat Brian. Defeat Brian's bloodthirsty panther and defeat Twisted Brian. What's Twisted Brian? This is the amazing.
Twisted Brian's his
forces.
second form.
Twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
No, yeah, you're right. You've already lost to me twice. Die! Taste the bloodthirsty panther. Roar! Oh, it looks like you've become just like me. Damn it, too late. What do you think? Want to work with me? We're all kin of these ignorant fools. We'll kill all of them. Really? So you were just... It's not a coincidence to have this kind of power. You and I have been chosen by fate. Why do you help the weak? Swallowing these people's souls will make us even more powerful if you're trying to stop me. Then you have to die! That's like the noise the panther's making.
Panther, yeah, it's not.
I mean, it's howling. It's undeniably howling away. His panther's dead. And now Brian's dead. Oh, he's becoming Twisted Brian as we speak. Oh no, now he's wounded Brian. I lost to a kid like this. It's not possible. Ever since I headed fate's call, I put weakness behind me. This can't be my limit. I'm stronger than this. Ah, spirit, I offer up my soul. Just give me more strength. I will kill you. And out comes Twisted Brian. Twisted Brian is fighting with all it's got. I'll probably try to move out of those range.
What a monster! This Brian is quite the beast.
It's actually a area of fame that's not Oh! No, impossible! I can't be defeated! Ever since I heeded fate's call, I put weakness behind me. I can't be defeated! It's not enough. Still not enough. I can't be defeated. What? What's going on? I can't control it. Ah! Despicable. Don't think that you've defeated me. My current form is my fate, and yours as well.
No.
You'll soon become just like me. Someday you'll want power, and you'll be willing to pay any price to get it. I'll be watching you from Pandemonium Shores. Ugh, and he dies like a Power Rangers enemy. Oh, that was suddenly just... Oop. Pandemonium Shores. It looks like something that washed up on Pandemonium Shores, alright. Josie, come back. You just woke up. How can you run around? Are you hurt anywhere? York grabs Josie nervously. Josie, don't be like this. If you don't talk, how can Dad help you? At this moment, York shifts his gaze to you. Barfades, can you tell us exactly what is going on? After hearing what York said, everyone falls silent and looks at you. It seems like you need to explain to everyone what has happened during this time. Considering he doesn't speak, it's kind of quite the challenge. It's all my fault.
Joel.
It was me. Where? Josie has been silent, suddenly burst into tears, startling everyone present. Well, Mum, Dad, I'm sorry. I always knew Brian was a bloodthirsty panther with him, but I loved him. It's the first time he summoned it. I thought it was cool, so amazing. That's why I kept following him. I thought... Later he said the stone tablet wrote that he must be the hero in the prophecy. He wanted to control the giant, to change the world. That's when I felt something was wrong, but I didn't dare resist. I just wanted to go home, but he knocked me out. Josie, this isn't just some hero game. Hearing Josie's story, York and Shaddy both turn pale. A wave washes over them. Alright, Elena.
Elena.
Are you alright? Did you get the answers from Brian? Elena looks at you with concern. You tell Elena what Brian said, and ask if you might become as intimidating and violent as Brian. I don't know. Boffins, I'm sorry. I really don't know. Elena sighs. Okay. Village Chief, Boffins can't stay in Port Scandia any longer. No one can guarantee he won't go crazy like Brian. I'm already more powerful than a super enriched Twisted Brian. For everyone's safety, Boffins must leave. Kane, Kane, how could you say something like that? Am I wrong? Prove me wrong. Oh, you saw what happened to Brian. You still want to believe the Barthins will have a different outcome? Cursed must leave. Barthins, we all watched you grow up. If you have any difficulties, you can always talk to us. Don't bear it all alone. Well, I am considering murdering you all. Facing Scandy's concern, you nod, but your heart is still filled with grievance and terrified. No one present knows what you'll become in the future. I think let's call it a day. Everyone is tired, so its natural tempers are a bit short. Anyway, let's go home and rest.
Good idea.
How did I become like this? Will I end up like him too, in really tiny ass font?
Yeah.
I wake up the next day. If you need to talk, Chiyu sees your spirit falter and tries to talk to you, but after seeing Brian's fate, an inexplicable terror raises in your heart. You lower your head and sigh softly, and Chiyu, as if understanding your feelings, continues speaking. Eidolon's the embodiment of the spirit of all living things. We exist in everything you know, and I was formed in the primal power hidden in your heart. We can be called the origin of life, or the ties that bind between you and the primal power. Now grow with that spirit power, and if your spirit becomes weak, you will be consumed by the primal power, just like Brian, damn it. You're right, I guess we best leave the village then. Losing yourself, becoming twisted and deformed. If one day you're about to lose control, then I will remind you, protect you, and even stop you. This is the meaning of my existence. As long as you remember my original intention, I'll always stand by your side. Chiyu words warm your heart a little, but you know clearly that no one can guarantee they won't become like Brian. Therefore, for the safety and peace of everyone in Port Scandi, you must leave the village. Barthins, did you sleep well? Scandi greets you with a smile. You tell Scandi that you've decided to leave the village, and want to find a way to resist his power. I already guessed that you'd say that. Since you've made your decision, say goodbye to everyone properly. Damn it, now we've got to say to everyone.
Yeah, I just got to say goodbyes.
Okay, Anita. Bye, Anita. So you've already decided to leave? Annie points down her work and asks. You nod to Annie. Sorry, you're still just a child. Take good care of yourself out there. If anyone bullies you, you can always come back and tell me. Okay, Corey. Barthins, I heard about your situation. What are you planning to do? You helplessly shrug your shoulders and tell Colleen that you need to plan to look for someone to help you. Maybe someone knows how to solve your situation. Is Colleen like Corey's friend or something that isn't here right now? I don't think he has any intention to cause DMG. Damn it. Is that like short for damage? He might even become a good partner for you. Colin points at Eidolon and smiles. Don't ever... Nothing big ever happens in this little fishing port. I'm sure you'll have a truly wonderful journey. And now Betsy, who's been our biggest friend in all of this. So, you're leaving today? I thought you'd stay a few more days, Becky says with a smile. Nah, I could change any day now. I know your personality well. You're not like Brian. I can vouch for that. Was Brian always a bit of an asshole? I can vouch for that with my own character. Becky winks at you in affirmation. Go to Port Scania, young man. Embark on a wonderful journey in life and let everyone know the fine lineage of Port Scandia. Flower, I need to talk to you. I'm not sure why, I just feel I do. Alright, is this the port?
Flower? Where is she? Flower.
We're leaving the village forever. This wonderful village, I have such memories here. There was a Dr. Cal. Kane, but also spelled Kane. Oh, hey, did you decide to leave? Have you decided where to go? Flower looks at you with concern and sighs as she asks. You shake your head. Still, you don't know where to go. Maybe you'll head to a bigger town with more people. Don't worry. I always believed that you would be the hero. I'm sure Beavis thinks this too. Flower smiles at Beavis by your side. You turn to meet the gaze of Beavis, who has been with you since then. Beavis still looks relaxed, as if unaware of Brian's tragedy. You reach out to stroke Beavis' feathers. It's time you part way with Beavis, though your time together was short. But with Beavis' company, you weren't alone when you were possessed by the wizard Spectre. Thinking of this, you tell Flower about having Beavis with you along the way has made you feel better and how you can travel alone. Ah, what are you saying? Teacher later said Beavis should stay with you. Besides, Beavis can't leave you anymore. Oh no, he smells. Beavis seems to agree with Flower, nuzzling affectionately at your side. Guess Beavis is going to stay. The moment of parting has finally come. You're about to leave this place where you grow up. Grow up with the fear of the unknown future. Keeps your mood low. I truly understand how you feel. I too once left our realm to come to the human world, was that like a couple of minutes ago. But parting is not the end, it's the beginning of a new encounter, Chiyu says, the warmth of the eyes easing your anxiety. You won't be alone, I'll be by your side. Instead of being sad, why don't you take this last chance to look around and etch those beautiful sights into your memory? Let me lend you a helping hand as Chiyu finishes speaking. A strange power surrounds you, a warm breeze like clouds of your body feel light. As if you could soar in the sky, the gentle push of your toes. This is called glide. It lets your body rise on the wind as light as a feather. You can easily soar through the sky. Use the skill to take a look around the place you've been. Okay, use glide. Am I going to launch myself off one of these little glowy points? Oh no, I can push spacebar to jump. Whilst in the air, press R. I've glided into a tree. Center of the village, the center of the tension. You slowly follow the village chief's wife out of Port Scandia. Along the way, I couldn't read the rest of that, it was too quick. Take care of yourself! Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have made it terrible on this long journey. Please take care. I hope you can accomplish what you want to do. Take care on the road! That's a proper send-off, that is. You are about to depart for Port Scandia, but your steps are interrupted by the steady clashing of armour. You must be the one who awakened the power of Gaia. Yeah. I am the Templar Anya. Under the jurisdiction of the Church, you must be the envoy of Gaia, and a very young indeed. I openly sizes you and Chiyu up. The Church detected the power of Gaia fluctuations here, so I was specifically dispatched to investigate. Now that it's confirmed, I am ordered to escort the envoy of Gaia, that is you, back to Navia to meet with the Pope. Oh, the Pope. You are shocked by Anya's sudden visit and her purpose, instinctively turning to Skadi for help and advice. Don't worry, the Church has always been the guardian of world order. They surely have a deeper understanding of your situation. If you truly want to know what's happening to you, going to the Church might be your best choice. You lower your head in deep thought. Perhaps the Church really is the fastest way to get to the truth. You nod and agree to go with Naves and Anya. The journey isn't short. Let's set out now. And now we've arrived.
With the Vatican.
Oh yeah, the Vatican. I can see the smoke coming up from the stack to show that they've picked the new Pope. I don't see a Pope Mobile nearby.
It'll be outside in the garage.
Can't actually automatically walk up these stairs. Only true movement. You finally arrived, the new envoy of Gaia. The Pope's calm smile looks at you, slightly soothing your unease. The Pope's wise eyes sweep over you and Chiyu, gently raising the scepter in your hand, murmuring some unknown incantation. A beam of light, it instantly envelops you and Chiyu. This is what a Pope can do. Chiyu says nothing, simply watching the Pope cast his spell. Your Eidolon possesses great power, although it's uncertain whether it will become dangerous in the long run. What is certain is that it will continue to change. Hearing the Pope's evaluation of Chiyu, you hurriedly tell him about what happened to Brian at Scandia, how a bloodthirsty panther swallowed Brian and turned him into a monster. I am sorry for what happened to that child. His mind could not withstand the power brought by desire, which is why he was swallowed by the Eidolon. Those awoken by the Genesis Cube of Gaia can give form to the invisible power in this world and control that power. Cube of Gaia, hearing this term again, you always thought that it existed only in myths. But as Elena and Scandia's prophecy mentioned, it truly exists. Barthanes, you are the envoy of Gaia who controls the power of Gaia, and the one in legend awakened by the Cube of Gaia.
Cube of Gaia? Oh no.
Power of Gaia exists in many forms in the world. Eidolons take on many appearances, so even if people know about the envoy of Gaia, it's hard to tell the difference between an Eidolon and an ordinary monster. You recall that after learning about Chiyu, everyone in Scandia thought you were possessed by an evil spirit, but in the past, some envoys of Gaia used that power to fight the dark. But some fell into evil, plunging the world into crisis. The Pope pauses here. There's also those, like the child from the fishing village, who couldn't bear the power of the Eidolon, who became a mindless corpse. We still can't determine if you can withstand the power of the Eidolon, but in your case, it seems you still have plenty of time. If you need your help with anything else, you can talk to God Luthor. Ah, Luthor. Let's go talk to Gus. Gus Luthor.
Talk to Gus. Where is he?
Oh, there he is. He's in the middle of the stairs. This is Anya said. You really are young. Without formal combat training, you've managed to wield the power of the Eidolons to this extent. Truly impressive. Luthor looks at you in surprise. His gaze makes you a bit uneasy. Sorry for startling. I'm God Gus Luthor. Luthor smiles and bows to you. If you run into trouble in the future, or you need to report to the Pope, you don't need to apply. Just come into the audience hall and find me directly. This is a privilege for Barthanes. I heard you looking for a way to suppress the Eidolon's backlash. You press your lips together and nod. He's even doing the action. That's definitely possible. The church archives record that someone once succeeded in putting an Eidolon back to sleep, but there's no details. I hope you can find a way. You've travelled a long way to get here. How about taking some time to see the sights? Get to know the city. There are many shops as well, places to visit, and some are sure to be useful for you as you continue on your journey. Nevaeh is truly the jewel of the Monarch continent. It's said that it was here that the people of Terra were first instructed in the way of the legends, crafts, and even magic by divine beings who descended from the Aura Kingdom. You nod. Well, you said the name of the game. Remembering how you, at the time when you were young, you always heard how Nevaeh was a resplendent, sacred place. You tell Gus that you'd hoped to one day to make the journey to Nevaeh, but never in your wildest dreams what did you find you visit the holy city. It would be as an envoy of Gaia. The church is set to announce a writ strengthening Nevaeh's security. For it to go over it smoothly, we need the support of the city's merchants. Can you go out and explain to them what we have in mind? That would really help smooth the way for us. You're not saying you're always willing to lend a hand. If only I could see your solemn, dutiful expression. You can see all the pictures he's showing us, photos of the merchants. Right now, I'm not asking for your volunteer work, you know. There's compensation in for it. Of course. The real value, though, is getting to know the people of the city. Is it really compensation I'm spending it just on better weapons to do this job? You never know when you might need a service one of them provides. Take the Declaration of Eminent Domain and start by visiting Petunia in the Dome Square. She's one of the city's most respected merchants, and getting her in agreement would be a good influence over the others. Okay, let's head and go and see Petunia. Are we now in the real world?
Yeah, see, no, wait, no. There's no play, there's no play there. Points, halt.
Halting. Oh yeah, there you are there. Invite to party.
We have his friends.
Whisper add.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Friended up.
Friended
Glorious true party. You know, I had an amazing journey getting here. Look. This is Chiu.
Oh, yes, and let me present to you...
Huh? What?
Chiu.
Chiu. Oh, Nani!
I'm tired as fuck.
I think about just
different
about blew out my vocal cords doing that. So
yeah. I'm loose for together now then.
Yeah, alright. You don't need to save the game because these games just save, don't they? Or do you have to like exit safely?
I mean, no, you can probably just... I guess you have to exit safely to...
Right, I guess I'll call it a day and join us next time for more amazing revisiting of the greatest game ever made. Or a kingdom. Impact.
Impact! It's really making an impact on me. A sleepy impact.